still just be feeling like moments of like, why me?
Yeah, but the beauty of it is, it may have shaped, or quote unquote shaped, who you are today, but it hasn't defined you. Like, you didn't let that moment make you a bitter, bad person.
Right.
Like, most people, when your name is brought up, will say a few things. One of them is funny. One of them is honest. That's what I hear the most when your name is brought up. Funny, honest, and a good person. You know, you didn't let that turn you into a bitter person and turn inward. Do you feel like a lot of because I know you feel hate and anger. Do you feel like that anger, as opposed to going out to the world, you turn to inward to yourself?
I do.
Yeah.
I just, cause me, like thinking about it, like you can't change the past, but at the same time, you like, I really should have said something.
Yeah.
Growing up, like I really should have told somebody sooner, cause like it could have stopped sooner.
Yeah.
Like I could have been protected sooner. So
Yeah. Yeah. How does that anger manifest, or how did it manifest as you got older? Did it lead to anything, any bad habits in it?
I mean, I used like just lash
Yeah.
out, like to my mom, like knowing she didn't deserve it, like I mean, just bitter, like
Yeah.
then, like
Yeah. Yeah.
like people didn't know. I'm like just always angry, like mad, like not really just like taking the time to internalize. Like that was like the main reason. Like somebody took advantage of me, and then I'm always like basically lashing out on somebody else because like I really feel like I wasn't brave enough to say nothing at that age.
Yeah. Yeah. I think at that age, it's not meant for you to be brave, though. You know, it's not meant for you to have that level of courage or bravery. You innocent. Like, and somebody took your innocence. I want to ask you, what are you learning about yourself in therapy right now?
To be honest, I'm learning like it's okay to hurt.
Yeah.
It's okay to take as much time as you need to heal, and just don't ever go back to that place. Like you have to keep going. You can't wallow in it. You have to be strong enough to pull yourself out of it. Like she gave me one exercise about like talking to your friend and then look at their trauma and then see that they're still here. They didn't give up.
Yeah.
She said you always use like the people around you as motivation because like nobody's giving up around you.
Right. Right.
So I really try to like keep that near and dear to me because I could have gave up.
Yeah.
Like because there was some dark times for me. Like I really could have gave up.
And I think that's important. I think that it's important to highlight the fact that you didn't give up. It's important to highlight the fact that you're even at this moment to this day continuing to try to heal yourself based off something that you could not control. And I know I haven't been in the situation that you've been in, so it's hard for me to like tell you something. But I would like to say that if you felt as though you weren't, brave enough back then. But the reality is you shouldn't have had to be brave. That's one. But two, you're brave enough now to communicate that and talk about it and also grow from it, and you haven't gave up.
I appreciate that because I feel like a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
So I mean healing is hard for anything. Like no matter what you're kind of going through, healing is like probably the hardest process in life. Like healing from, like I say, trauma, grief, anything. Like so that's why I'm like constantly trying to stay on the path to healing. And so like I don't feel like I ever be like normal again or back to that state of innocence. But I really feel like I'm straight in the right way.
Yeah. When he died, when he passed, was it how did you feel?
I can't even say I felt like I was empty. Like I just feel it wasn't nothing. Like I just feel like honestly, like it probably should have been sooner because like I just feel like you an evil person.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I hate to be that way to family, but at the same time, like I mean, you probably should have been dead sooner.
Yeah. Yeah. If you could look at him right now and ask him anything or tell him anything, what would you say?
I would definitely say you didn't win.
Yeah.
I would definitely say you broke me at that moment, but you won't ever again.
I love that. I love that. Listen, this is this is, this was a rough one even for me. I didn't realize this would be that rough for me. I didn't realize that. But I do want to say though that, man, bro, we truly never know what the other people around us are going through. You know, we truly never fully understand what's going on, and I think you're a testament to that, and like a symbol of strength in that way. And I want to ask, you know, that you keep on doing the work on yourself, but also, you know, continue to reach out and find people like yourself to just try to, and that's amazing that, see, you don't even realize probably how many lives you probably done already saved. Not even just from being able to monitor the kids in the family and watch them. How many people you probably already been able to prevent something like that from happening to by having that mentality and attitude. And I think that's the silver lining and stuff like this.
Yeah, like I said, I want people to be open to have that conversation. Like if something did happen, like please don't give up. Like just find your village, find someone to talk to. Like I encourage anybody to get into therapy now because, I mean, that was like pivotal for me.
Yeah, yeah. And I see a lot of people who went through stuff like this. The thing is always it's like an overcompensation. You know, one of the things that I seen Kevin Gates talk about it. You know, it was an overcompensation. He started to learn martial arts. He started to be extremely aggressive and violent towards people and stuff like that. You know, and I know you talked about, you know, what your response to it was as well. I don't know, man. I just want to say I'm sorry. I don't know why I want to say I'm sorry. Like, seriously, though. Like, I just want to, because as I look at you and I see you tell this story, I think about my own boy. You know what I mean? I think about my own baby, you know, who, I don't know. It just get me emotional a little bit. I think about my own baby. I think about, like, him going through that or being vulnerable in that moment, somebody taking advantage of him. It just bothers me.
It's scary. Like,
you know?
And, like, times now are getting even crazier, so you really never know.
Yeah. But I just want to say I appreciate you coming on talking about it. I'm not laughing, like that's one of my things I do. Like, I appreciate you coming on talking about it, like, but bro, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, I'm serious, bro. Like, it's just like,
I mean, you didn't do nothing. It's just like I want people to be just like anybody, just be aware of stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's my main goal. Like, just always like be mindful of your kids. Like, just watch for signs, watch for like changes in like behavior. Like, I mean, if you ever leave anybody alone with somebody, I mean, just ask questions or be mindful. Like, something may possibly happen like with anything. So I just want people to just be open minded with stuff like that. Like, it's hard that you can't trust family, but at the same time, you have to be mindful of stuff like that.
Yeah. TJ, I appreciate you coming on and telling your story, man.
No problem.
As always, it's a good time to. It's always a good time or a good moment with you. You know, having you on the show and everything like that. As we mentioned on the show, you do have a lot of you doing comedy now, and you've been doing comedy for a while now. And since I've known you, you've been a funny person. So, listen, I'm gonna put your social medias on the thing, but tell people where your social medias and all that is so they can follow you. Give you some encouraging fucking messages or something like that. Like,
y'all can follow me on TikTok at Teach the Original. Instagram, heavy on the petty __. You can also find me on Facebook. My name is By Lance.
By Lance. You might want to make all them one thing. You might want to make all that one thing so we can find you. But regardless, I'm gonna put all your social medias and everything in the bio. You can find the social medias and everything like that, and reach out to them, give them some encouraging words. You know, reach out to me too. I'm fucked up right now. Listen, I am uncomfortable.